Hello and welcome. For this game, we find ourselves at Marvel Stadium. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, as always, it's an honour to call this match with your good self. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Taking the field tonight will be Box Hill and Norwood. Norwood get onto the field as the crowd begins to roar.
It's a high-flying flag, it's the anthem for me and for you.
It's a big midfield battle today. The team can get on top of the middle of the ground and we will get finished today.
And the blue, every heart beats true for the red. We're a happy team.
On in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
We love our club and we play to win. Riding the punch with a grin at Oxford. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that counts.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Norwood kicking to the left of screen. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. Big contest underway at Marvel Stadium. Segler hurls it away. Just gets it onto the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number one. Straight through the middle. Smiles all round. They draw first blood.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Ball gets cut off. We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
My ball, says the umpire. Thumps it clear. Kazitsky controlled it well off the bounce. Kazitsky just threw it. He drives it. Coughed up by Nash. Hunter gives away a free for in the back. Decides to go to the middle. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Hacking it out of there. Wins the race to the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. A strong mark in the pack for Kazitsky. Elects to kick. Slams it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. A stab kick from Hunter. A big contested grab. Uses it across half-back. Gibson pushes a low ball. The mark has been taken. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. Got the hands free. Wells keeps coming.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Tap down. Great control there. Ball up in the centre square. Slapped away. With the ball now. Got boot to ball. Hanrahan takes it strongly. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. O'Brien couldn't hang on. The margin is 7.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. Box Hill are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
A low stabbing kick. He just throws that ball. Thompson elects to kick it long. Marked by Martin. Moves it by foot. Out of bounds, right on the 50. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Just gave it away. Rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Scrimshaw kicks it. Marks that ball, uncontested. Tips it towards half forward. Good mark, and looks to send it back. GF has resources out wide. Strong with the body, and wins the mark. Slips the handball to Hartley. Missed his target by hand. Quickly onto the boot. And the mark will be paid. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Myers going for number one. Can't quite slip through, and only behind. Norwood now only trailed by 6.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Padigan elects to kick. Takes it well. He spears the ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Scrimshaw uses it by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Quick handball. Picked off the deck. Moore brushed off easily. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Put his body on the line.
Big tackle.
And lays off the pass. Little 1-2. They can link up now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Puts it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. A goal will see the scores all level. Norwood finds a way to get that one through. He celebrates hard after that. We're all tied up now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle. Segler guides it down. Looks up with a kick. Lewis marks uncontested. 50 metres from home. He slams it towards goal. Strong mark in the contest. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
O'Brien going for number one. He loved that one. Box Hill lead it now by a goal.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. One down by Segler. Picks up the loose ball. Thompson coming off for a spell. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Brooksby throws the ball away. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Couldn't take it. Applies a bump. Sweeping handball. Getting in the way was Cousins. He flicks it over. Phillips gets on the end of that handball. Chose to kick it. Moore marks. Moore, one out in the square. Scoops it up. Wants to keep it moving. Hacking it out of there. Takes an uncontested mark. Go for goal number 1. Celebrating hard. No margin to speak of now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Segler got the tap. Wins the race to the ball. Turned it over. Makes it somebody else's problem. Snaffled up by Wells. Uses it now. Gathers it now. Used the hands and gives away the free. Day goes with the kick. Nice work from Hartley. A long driving kick. Scrimshaw was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Gets the handball away. Slams it on the boot. Hartley marks in a bit of space. Just gets a hand in. Moore takes advantage. Segler gets in the way. Ball collected. Gets a quick kick away. Picks up the loose ball, gathered by Day, and he stepped over the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Myers with the intercept. He has the ball. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Myers takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. Gets some reward for his efforts. Norwood lead by 6.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Just 4 minutes to go. We resume hostilities. One down is in his possession.
Footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won it down.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. Guides it down. Picked off the deck. Drives it out of the pack. Over the top of the pack. He lays off the pass. Receives the handball and takes off. It's cut off by Grimshaw. Scoops up the ball. Hacks it on the boot.
Play on.
Just dismisses his opponent. A great mark taken there. 50 metres out. Hunter with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. He wins the ball in the air. Chance to put one through for his side.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that run.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Nash got in a better position. Reeves collects it. Reeves to get the free kick. Just 3 minutes to go. Kick by Hardigan. Takes that one strongly. Puts boot to ball. Intercepted. Movement by hand. The ball goes to ground. Brooksby goes to the man on the run. Hands that ball to the opposition. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Finds himself in space and marks. Looking to rebound with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. With a driving kick. A big contested grab.
Norwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Moved on by Hunter. Gets a handball away. Day gets on the end of that handball. Racking up possessions now.
Let him up, well battled.
Taps it down. Nash finds possession. Hurried kick. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Nash now heading to the bench for a break. Toss back into play. Wins the ruck duel. Phillips releases by hand. Finds his man. Taken well at ground level by Myers. Goes with the kick. Ball hits the deck. Finds the loose ball. With a burst of speed. Dishes it off. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Norwood, someone home. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Look at them celebrate that effort. Norwood leading by 3 goals.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Only a minute and a half remaining.
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. 1 down. He wins possession, well picked up. The clock ticks down, only 90 seconds left. Gibson gains possession, keeps it moving, has it now. Hartley over the top. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball finds Cousins. Uses it by foot. An easy grab for Kaczynski. Kaczynski has resources out wide. 60 seconds to go. Takes a strong mark. Couldn't complete the mark. Morris heads towards the goals. Drummond spills it. Collected by hand to hand. Tough through from behind. Box Hill bring it back to under 3 goals.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Thompson to bring it in. He takes the mark. Kicks to the square. A race for the loose ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. Norwood are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
The loose ball scooped up. Finding the loose ball was Hardigan.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Wins the ruck duel. The umpire calls for it. Thump clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Umpire circling and pings him.
Outstanding pressure.
A chance to put one through here for Norwood. The distance might be just beyond him. Goes by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Myers flicks it over. He's got the football now. The drop down sails between the big sticks. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He's enjoying that goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are Norwood 37, Box Hill 14.
Norwood got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Box Hill need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thanks for that, Gary. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Tap came from Nash. Jong just too high with the tackle. Segler, can he put it through?
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
The margin is 2.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Searching for a teammate. Kavara found some space and marked. Puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Drives the ball out of defence. Trelaw hangs onto that one. Kaczynski drops the mark. A loose ball scooped up.
Fantastic pressure there.
Wants to keep it moving. Takes possession. Manufactures the handball. Jong just took way too long. Phillips finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic tackle.
Goes for territory. He gives chase to the footy. Scoops up the ball.
Like footy.
The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He wins possession. Howe earns a free kick. He drives it. Marking in space was Hartley. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Looks up with a kick. Kaczynski takes the mark, uncontested. He just throws that ball. A chance to put one through for his side. Big kick required from this distance. West wins it back. West didn't see what was coming, didn't get away from the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Elects to kick. Hayes takes it well. Chose to kick it. English does well to mark. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Give it on.
The Dogs will take the lead if this one sails through. The loose ball picked up, dug it out. Nash shrugs off the tackle, gives it to Gia, gets a handball away. Ball gets cut off. We'll have another ball up. One down by Martin.
Footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. One down. Walks that one over the line. Footscray looking to take the lead with the next one.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. He'll have to do better than that next time.
Day to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Decides to kick. Kaczynski looks to get onto the football. Collects the loose ball. Hurried kick. It's marked by Liberatore. Goes with the kick. Lipinski looking to track down the footy. Lewis with the ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Uses it now. Takes it well. Releases by hand. Duray heading to the bench. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Vandermeer could grab the lead with this kick. They get around him after that effort. Puts the first goal on the board.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Segler hurls it away. Handball's out into space. Just goes bang. Brooksby gets the loose ball. Brooksby throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. Ball collected. Uses a short handball. GF drives it out of the pack. Over the top of the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Slams it on the boot. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number one. Liberatore gets reward for effort with that kick. He celebrates hard after that. The Dogs beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 13-2.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. The bounce made it tough.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Taken by Smith. Hanrahan drives the kick. O'Brien will be upset with that. Picked off the deck. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Is in his possession. Lipinski receives the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Marked by Cannon. Puts boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball.
Ready.
Hayes now heading to the bench for a break. Segler thumps it clear.
Outstanding pressure.
He has the ball. Umpire circling and pings him.
Brilliant chase.
A chance to put one through here for Footscray. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Couldn't quite with the mark. Footscray would be happy with this start.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Teammates break for him. Kaczynski gets in a good position. Keeps the kick low. Hardigan marks it. Goes by foot. Hartley had it, lost it. Liberatore looking to put through another goal. He's excited about that one. Footscray lead is now 18.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're down to the final 5 minutes. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. With the ball now. Now it's a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Didn't fumble. Gathered by Phillips. Can't take the mark. Smooth collects it. Just manufactures what he could. Quickly onto the boot. He takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Liberatore wins the marking contest. With a driving kick. Sweet elects to kick. Jong read it best. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammates rush over. Footscray have kicked the last 4 goals. Footscray by 4 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Umpire ready to resume play.
Footscray are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moves it by foot. The ball finds out.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hayes just throws ready to start the second quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Segler won the hit out. Elects to kick. He gives away a free for in the back. He drives it. Hartley takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Norwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Drops the ball. Penetrating handball. Gia just throws. Lining up for goal. 20 metres out. No angle to worry about.
Move it on!
Looking to kick goal number 2. Pretty happy with that one. Norwood starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 43-14.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Norwood have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
We're back in motion.
Norwood are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Hanrahan sets his sights on the goals. 40 metres out.
Move it on!
He goes to the line. He's put it through. That's his first. They get around him after that effort. Box Hill behind by 23.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Hawks can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
About to resume hostilities. Segler thrashes it. Brooksby will be the recipient of the free. Looks to move it by foot. Howe gets on the end of this. Howe has resources out wide.
Norwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Phillips wants to play on. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He can take off after that handball. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Goes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. A race for the loose ball. Releases the handball. Linking by hand. Going for goal number 2. Look at them celebrate that effort. They're having a run for the lead now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal. Box Hill haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Takes possession. Howe pushes his opponent off with one hand. Marks it on the move. With a driving kick. A chance to gather the ball. Picked up by Hanrahan. Hanrahan throws the ball away. Thompson keeping it low. Wells, the better man there.
Norwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Swats it. Doing well was Cousins. Dug it out. Gets the loose ball. Brooksby rushes with the kick. Punches the kick. Hanrahan scoops it up. Hanrahan just threw it. Martin spears the ball. Finds a bit of room to make. Chose to kick it. Intercepted. Wells slams it onto the boot. Finds the target. With quick hands, at full stride, receives the handball. Intercepts the ball well. Scrimshaw has resources out wide. Found space for an easy mark. Simply outplayed his opponent. A spearing kick from Segler, taking a nice grab. Channels a long kick. The mark has been taken. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark. 45 metres out. Nash going for number one. That ball comes off the post. Box Hill, the margin, back within 3 goals.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Norwood have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
Thompson looking for options now. Good mark there. Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Moves the ball by foot. Thompson determined to reach the ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Box Hill would love to make the most of this opportunity. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. That kick is missed. The Hawks close the gap to 15.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You've just got to do better there. The Redlegs are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Unsure of their next move. He just throws that ball. Here's a chance for O'Brien. 20 metres out.
Let's go.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. Box Hill reduced the margin.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Segler clears the contest. Puts it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Tries to release the pressure. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Well collected.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Slams it on the boot.
Fantastic tackle.
Releases the handball, lobs the handball. He gains possession. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
That's true, Hutto.
The kick from Hannigan. Hanrahan dug it out. Receives the handball and takes off. O'Brien got under it. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 3. They'll be ruining that opportunity. It's under 2 goals now.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. Norwood have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Ready to bring it back into play. Tries to gain some territory. They chase after the loose ball. Pushes off the tackler. Moves it by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Strong mark in the context. Morris blasts it inside the 50. Offline. Just 2 goals in it.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Box Hill could give themselves plenty of chances. They've got more marks inside 50. It's their finishing skills that's letting them down.
Looking for options now. Just 4 minutes to go. Hunter moves it now. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. With a driving kick. Dug out the loose ball. Goes with the kick. They can create from this. Just gets it onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. Goes by foot. Great mark. 40 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. That one will really lift him.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Gets some reward for his efforts. Norwood doing well at the moment.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in motion. Nash got a fist to it. Cousins there to mop up. Slams it onto the boot. Picked off by Gibson. Runs into a defender.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Putting this one through would give Norwood plenty of confidence. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Found a way to keep it alive. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Kicks hurriedly. Took his eyes off the ball. Lewis getting a chance for a break. The umpire calls for the ball now. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball up calls. Nash thumps it forward. Just gets the hands free. Turned it over. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. is now 14.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Norwood are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard. Norwood have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
He drives it. Howe uses the bump. A good job keeping it in play there. Finds a bit of room to mark. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. It's a foot race to get this one. Moore can link up through hands.
I put it.
We'll have another ball up. Nash with the punch. Brooksby grabbed it clean. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Slick with the hands. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Gets it out of congestion. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. Open opportunity for Grimshaw. Puts it on the boot. The mark is taken by Kaczynski. Uses it by foot. Picks it up. The umpire pays the free kick. Handball's out in front. Is in his possession. He likes his chances from here. Started the kick, and it never came back. Norwood by 15.
A bad finish results in the behind. You've just got to do better there.
Only a minute remaining. Searching for a teammate. Day decides to go to himself. Bangs it on the boot now. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. Drummond takes the mark uncontested. Going for goal number one. That kick has missed everything. Drummond kicks it out of bounds on the full. Hartley puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Drives the kick hard. They chase after the loose ball.
Thank you.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Has a man running for him. Going for goal number one. Unable to pass the chance in front of goal. The margin is 16.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Weighing up the options now. A race for the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Manages to get a hand away. Gets a quick kick away. Gets into some space to mark this.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Norwood forwards are dangerous anywhere in
Half-time, and it's Norwood 52 to Box Hill 36.
a good first half from Norwood. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Norwood are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Cheers, Gaz. It's half-time, but don't go anywhere. Third quarter action is coming your way next. Quarter has begun. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. He gains possession. Young missed an opportunity to mark. Sees off the tackler. Going for distance with the kick. Ball collected. Holding the ball. Laying a strong tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
With quick hands, Young on the ball, slams it onto the boot. A strong pack mark. Channels a long kick. Hayes with an easy mark. Going for goal number one. Through for a Footscray, but 20.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Werribee haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Teammates break through. Decides to kick. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
The mark has been taken. Hurried kick. He couldn't hang on. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sends it clear of the contest. Great mark. Goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
The umpire calls for a free kick. English drives the kick. Open opportunity for Young. Lipinski will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball.
Great tackle. Liberatore hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Takes the mark. Goes by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. Drops the mark. The umpire calls for it. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. A lot of possessions for him. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. He drives it. Dug out the loose ball. Uses it now. Kavara takes the mark uncontested. Movement by hand. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Kicks hurriedly. A chance to gather the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks it out of the back half. Terrific mark there. Elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back.
Footscray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He takes the mark. Stabs at the kick. Alexander has a great set of hands. Goes by foot. He gets above the crowd. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Hits the post. And it's a minor unable to take that opportunity. Werribee behind by 19.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind. Footscray are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Dale looking to bring it back into play. Releases the handball. The ball mopped up. Now we will get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Smith slick with the hands. Packs it out of there. Treloar hangs onto that one. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
He takes it across the line. The umpire will throw it in. Thrown in now. Punched away. Young wins the foot race. Ball up calls. Punches it clear. Gets on the end of this.
My footy.
We'll get a ball up. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Smith getting a chance for a break. Ball up close to the boundary. Clears the contest. Martin moves it by hand. Just gets it onto the boot. Collects the loose ball. Finding the ball was Young. Just put it on the boot. Hannon couldn't snaffle it. Finds the loose ball.
No prior.
Thump clear. Where's dug out the loose ball? He likes his chances from here. He's enjoying that goal. Werribee behind by 13.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Puts on a bump. Puts on a big hit. Mops up the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. He drives it. Marks in a bit of space. Decides to kick. Great mark under pressure. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Werribee reduced the margin.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. Footscray have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Dale unsure of the next move.
Thank you, guys.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Well taken at ground level.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hammers it. Gets the loose ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He has to hold on to those.
Let him up. Well.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Thumps it clear. The bounce made it tough. He gains possession. He wins possession. A chance to reload the attack now. Kicks out of the congestion. Easily takes the mark. Elects to kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Got boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Keeps the kick low. Intercepts the ball well. Uses it now. Lipinski used the body to take that mark. Puts it on the boot. They can create from this. Goes short by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Well picked up. Smith can't hold on to the tackle. Links with hands. Duray will be the recipient of the free. He spears the ball. A strong mark in the pack from Smith. A low stabbing kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. Good mark there. Puts boot to ball. Finds this and marks well. Slams it on the boot. Hayes shuts him down.
Fantastic tackle.
Young with a spearing kick. Wins the race to the ball. Duray gets the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Goes back to where it came. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. Fantastic pressure there.
Dale intercepts it from the bounce.
Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. Thumped clear. Ball picked up.
No.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Swats it. Opportunity for English. English was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. A spearing kick from Young. The ball ends up with Dale. Uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. The loose ball picked up. Releases by hand. Has it now. He slams it towards goal. Just 2 goals in it.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Werribee need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Dale players move as they look to provide an option. Works it from the back half. English takes a strong mark. With a driving kick. A chance to gather the ball. Dug out the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Punches it clear. The bounce made it tough for Liberatore. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Kavara marks uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Missed the target. A spearing kick. Gets into a good position to take it. So, what could Werribee do with this opportunity in front of goal? Alexander looks for a target inside 50. He heads for home. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He celebrates hard after that.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Tigers are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Thrashes it. Difficult ball control. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball ends up going to ground. Dale gathers it now.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The loose ball scooped up. He decides to go for home. Clear. He's excited about that one. They've hit the front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Werribee have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. Smith looks in need of a spell. A solid mark from Sweet. Only a minute and a half remaining. It's a foot race to get this one. Applying the physical pressure. Contests the hard ball. Punches the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Liberatore has resources out wide. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Nice mark under pressure. Set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle now. Segler with the hit. He's got the footy in his hands. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Missed the target. The loose ball picked up. Mops up the loose ball. Got boot to ball. Great grab. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. An opportunity for a third goal. Does well to come up the field. Day elects to kick. Scrimshaw runs after this one. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we've seen right now.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Just leaves them in his way. Great goal. That pushes the lead further out. He loved that one. Norwood, Fleet, Box Hill, 58 to 36.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Norwood getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
We resume hostilities. Winning it was Zegler. Clean from the half volley. Collects the loose ball. Phillips shrugs off the tackle. Off hands from Hanrahan. Elects to kick. Zegler landed in his back on this occasion. Keeps the kick low. Finds himself in space and marks.
The Redlegs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Moves the ball along the wing. Takes an uncontested mark. Now with a low spearing kick, and the mark will be paid. Gia puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. A spearing kick. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Scrimshaw on the ground. Gary, what do you think it is?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Brings it out of the pack. Morris leaps over the top.
Norwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Hanrahan won himself a free.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Box Hill close the gap to 21.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Norwood keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Thompson with the kicking duties. Ends up turning this ball over.
Move it on.
Moore going for number 1. Hanrahan collects it. Runs it over the boundary line. Hardigan heading to the bench. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Nash shouldn't be happier with that goal. Box Hill keeping themselves in it.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear with the ball now. Takes that one strongly. He gets above the crowd.
Great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Box Hill have taken more marks in the 50. Their failure to convert is what sees them behind at this point.
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Howe gets a quick kick away. Hanrahan has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Look at him, he really enjoyed that run. They trail by less than a goal.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Nash thumped it clear. The ball mopped up. He's having a big game right now.
He's getting off the chain.
Couldn't snaffle it. Kaczynski needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Huddy.
Goes by hand. It's a turnover. Just gave it away. A quick handball from Hunter. Ball gets cut off. Clears the congestion. Takes the mark. Driving kick forward. Ball picked up. Applying the physical pressure. Howe shows some physicality. Holding the ball. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Turned it over. Chose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Marks now and can send it back. Puts boot to ball. Hunter hacking it out of there. Moore manufactures a handball. Intercepted by Martin. They can create from this. Hacks it out of there. Marks all alone. 40 metres out. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Box Hill behind by 2.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Great mark under pressure. Hunter uses it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Move it on!
Lewis going for number 1. Swiffer might score. The margin is now under a goal.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. A bad finish results in the behind.
Looking to bring it back into play. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Moore tackled.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Sinks the slipper into it. Thompson not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Phillips breaks the tackle. Links with hands. Unable to create the space.
Brilliant chase.
Kicks out of the congestion. A good mark out of the circumstances. Stabs at the kick. Hartley gets in a good position. Nobody can hold on here. Manufactures the handball. Just put it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. 30 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on!
He heads for home. Into the post it goes. by 2 points.
You've just got to do better there. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Box Hill are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Day considering the options on the kicking. Decides to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number 1. Great mark in the pack. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 1. His teammates rush over. Norwood by 8 points.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Box Hill could be winning enough of the ball to hit the scoreboard. If they're better with their efficiency, they can turn this around.
About to resume play. Punched away. Has it now. Hanrahan running off for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
He gains possession. Handball finds Wells. Just gave it away. Gets the loose ball. Looks up with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. A chance here to convert for Norwood. Moves the ball by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Gets it away. Puts on a big hit. Drives it out of the pack. Takes a nice mark. Gibson rushes with the kick. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Got the hands free. Loses control of the ball. Looks to move it by foot. Picked up now. Scoops up the ball. Fends off the tackler. Decides to go to the middle. Missed the target.
My footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. Segler gets onto the ball. Bounce. Works for Greaves. Kicks out of the congestion. Myers doesn't take the mark. A clean pickup. An opportunity for a third goal. He's really turning it on now. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for Norwood. 14 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Norwood got behind in the uncontested footy, but so far they've made sure it hasn't been too damaging for them.
We're back in the middle now. Swats it. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Segler quickly onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. Goal scoring opportunity for Morris. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard. It hit it. Inaccuracy costing them again.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Teammates break for him. Decides to play on. Goes for a run. Got boot to ball. Finds this one all by himself. Keeps the kick low. Dug out the loose ball. Now with a low spearing kick. Spills the mark. Cousins failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Cousins will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. Nice hands. Ball stripped in the tackle. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Elects to kick it long. Good body work to win the mark. 35 metres out.
Move on.
He takes the shot. No issues with that drop punt. He's excited about that one. Box Hill now only trail by 7.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal. Box Hill can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Just 90 seconds remain.
Norwood, Corker getting first use from their ruckman.
Hunter wins the foot race. Sweeping handball.
Oh,
Well, now it's a ball up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Thumps it clear.
my footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. The ball bubbling around. He looks like he needs a spell. Going for goal number 3. He's put that one through. He's enjoying that goal. Norwood beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 77-64.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Norwood are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Centre bounce. Segler thrashes it, using every ounce of energy he has left. That's holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
Segler has resources out wide. Hanrahan looks to get onto the football. Fought hard to get a handball away. Just gets it onto the boot. Kaczynski got hands to it. Day hits him hard. It's been a great game from Phillips.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Squeezes out a handball. Finds the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Cleanly picked up. Dug it out. Ball collected. Well taken at ground level. A bit too hard with a push. And it's a free kick. Found space for an easy mark. Uses it now. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Norwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He goes for broke. O'Brien couldn't keep his hands on it. Lewis earns a free kick. Opportunity once again for Box Hill to put one through. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. That was sweet. They put through another. Pretty happy with that one. Box Hill reduced the margin. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
Norwood fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Let's analyse the stats.
Norwood keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Gets the loose ball.
High.
Works it across the ground. Picks up the loose ball. Interesting handball. Edwards with the intercept. Linking by hand. Dunn rushes with the kick. Takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Finding the ball was Franklin. Has it now. Edwards, the recipient of the free kick. Puts boot to ball. Going for goal number 1. Can't take possession.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Thompson to bring it back into play. Plays on. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Brown wins the marking contest. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Unfortunately, that's them down there. East Perth by 2 points.
A bad finish results in the behind. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Spears the ball. Finds this and marks well. Kicks to the square. Ends up marking uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark there. And now they create a turnover. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Moves the ball by foot. Collected by Brown. Picked up now. He goes it alone. The Royals finds a way to get that one through. Gets his first. He's excited about that one. The first goal of the match.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. Gathers it now. Fends off the tackler. Drives the kick hard. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. Done. Got under it. Keeps moving. He flicks it over. Missed the target. Gives the old don't argue. He gets his hands on the footy. With the ball is Gibson. Got boot to ball. He gets above the crowd. Dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. Clears the congestion. Picked off the deck. Ross just dismissed the tackler. Drops the mark. Jones just threw it. Opportunity once again for Norwood to put one through. He gives chase to the footy. Going for goal number 1. That one hits the woodwork. Norwood produced the margin.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
How to kick it in. Higgins marks uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Takes it well. Side bottom sends one up towards the wing. Cleanly picked up. Gathered by Franklin. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Got hands to it. Stepping through was Wells. Wells just took way too long. Howe gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Uses it by foot. Couldn't take it. Movement by hand. Drummond down. Got the hands free. He wins possession. Just manufactures what he could. Well taken at ground level. Wants to keep it moving. Scoops up the ball. Goes by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Myers going for number 1. Celebrating hard. Norwood reduced the margin to under a goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. Rayner can send it back. Hacking it out of there. Jones marks in a bit of space. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Baker with an easy mark. 40 metres from home. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. That one rams into the post. East Perth by 2 points.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Searching for a teammate. Takes a nice mark. Decides to kick. Well collected. Wells coming onto the ground. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Finds the loose ball. The ball mopped up.
Let him up. Well, well.
Brown slaps it away. Nichols going for number one. It's a behind, just wasting opportunities in front of goal. East Perth by 3 points.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Looking for options now. Plays on.
Play on.
Puts boot to ball. He takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice hands. Chose to kick it. Higgins picks it up. The ball spills free. He's got the footy in his hands. Slams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moved on by Howe. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes by foot. Marks all alone. Hurried kick. Strong mark in the contest. Hacks it forward. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres from home.
Go.
This will put the Redlegs in front. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Ross bangs it on the boot now. Edwards just put it on the boot. Takes a simple grab quickly onto the boot. Great grab. Norwood fans would love to see this one sail through.
Move it on.
A goal here will put them in front. Missed behind. Norwood to right in this contest now.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there.
Teammates break for him. Stands tall and marks. Scully uses it by foot. Well picked up. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Handballs out into space. Kicks hurriedly. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Baker kicks it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goes the long option. Takes that one strongly. Gibson has resources out wide. Keeps it moving. He gains possession. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He spears the ball. 1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Brooksby needs a chance to rest. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Gathered by Gibson. Gives the old don't argue. Kicks in heavy traffic. Howe sticks the tackle.
Great tackle.
Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Hacking it out of there. Doing well with the mark. Box Hill close the gap to 6.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Norwood aren't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Thompson searching for a teammate. Moves the ball along the wing. Finds a target. Hunter is blowing hard after that effort. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The ball spills in the tackle. Receives the handball and takes off. Gets into a good position to tackle. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Greaves wins the marking contest. 45 metres out. This could even things up. The clip punt goes straight between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. We are all tied up now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's a very tight game right now.
Umpire ready to resume play. Segler thumps it forward. The loose ball scooped up. Howe collects the loose ball. Hanrahan takes the mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Move it on!
Goes for the goals. Through for points. Still time enough to win this one.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. Norwood are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Unsure of their next move, puts it on the boot. Cousins uses the body well. Elects to kick. He takes the mark. Hardigan, hurried kick. Good mark there. 30 metres from home. Lining up now, directly in front.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He blasts it through for another. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Lewis. Box Hill have kicked the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 7.
That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Box Hill are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Hands that ball to the opposition. He's got the football man. Lining up for goal. Goes with the kick. A strong pack mark. So, what could Norwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? Goes by foot. It's a turnover.
Drop it in.
The umpire will throw it back into play.
It's very tense at the moment.
Punches it clear. Gathers it now. High tackle. Cousins drives the kick. Terrific mark there. 50 metres out. Lining up for goal number 4. It's only at the line. Norwood reduced the margin.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Players move as they look to provide an option. The handball now from Day. Takes possession. Hardigan won himself a free. Moves the ball by foot. Day found some space and marked. Quick handball, tough ball to handle. Has a runner alongside him. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Smiles all around. The scores are tied.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The game has tightened right up.
About to resume play. Thrashes it. Collects the loose ball. Releases by hand. Quickly onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. Over the top of the pack. Moves it by foot. Hanrahan did well to win that ball. With a driving kick. The mark has been taken. O'Brien decides to go behind. He delivers with the drop pass. 3 goals so far. Great start. Congratulated by his teammates. Now they lead by 6.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Redlegs are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear. A clean collect. Hurried kick. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
He drives it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Norwood fans would love to see this one sail through. 35 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. They get around him after that effort. We are all tied up now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. He wins possession. Phillips got the hands free. Howe links up with a chance to run. What a lovely goal from there. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Looking to keep within touch.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Redlegs are at least kicking accurately a goal. While it might not be enough to see them in front, it could keep them in this one.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Slams it onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. Chips it towards half forward. It's a foot race to get this one. Handballs. He's got the football now. And now Hanrahan rushes with the kick. O'Brien has it. Elects to keep moving. Takes that one strongly. Oh, what about that? That was really special. He celebrates hard after that. Box Hill could kick back-to-back goals. The margin is 12.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Norwood just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Back in the middle now. Segler won the hit out. Pow kicks out of the congestion, finds this and marks well. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Great mark in the pack. And it has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Go.
Greaves goes it alone. He has to hold on the bars. I haven't seen him for a while, guys.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He just loved that one. Box Hill have 3 in a row. Box Hill make it a 3-goal lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Box Hill lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
And we're back in motion. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Drummond drops the mark. The ball spills to Cousins. He drives it towards goal. No problems with that kick from Nash. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Smiles all round.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Nash hurls it away. Collected the ball well. Handball's under pressure. He gains possession. Uses a short handball. Gives it, don't argue. Hardigan just streaming past and gets the footy.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Greaves just through it. Looks up with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Brilliant step, driving kick, inside 50. Sees it over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Nash clears the contest, releases it under pressure. An opportunity for a 3rd goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. The lead is now 30.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Box Hill are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Back in the middle. Won the hit out. Takes possession. He looks like he needs a spell. Spent that one before he earned it. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Has it now. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Nash just slaps it down. Finding the loose ball was he's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Mops up the loose ball. He lays off the pass. The handball hits the target. They can link up now. Intercepted. Goes short by hand. Gives it to Howe. Nash gets the ball. He gives it a ride. Missed. 31 points the difference.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Box Hill are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Thompson looking to bring it back into play. Kicks hurriedly. Phillips might have overworked himself there. Penetrating handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Morris going for number one.
Well, they look to try this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Box Hill lead Norwood by 32.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Norwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect the forward to kick a winning toe with that one.
Thompson searching for a teammate. Picked off the deck. Segler just bangs away at goal. He's excited about that one. Box Hill threatening to blow this margin wide open.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Nash hits it down. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Wants to keep moving. Tips it towards half forward. The mark has been taken. Only 2 minutes remaining. Nice mark under pressure. Just kicks it long. Marking in space was Segler. He's got the footy in his hands. Hurried kick. Didn't fumble. Releases the handball. Hunter onto the ball. Hits the target by hand. Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Doesn't take the mark. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts it into the 50. O'Brien takes a strong mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. So close, but just behind. Box Hill 129, lead Norwood 90.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind. Box Hill are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Ready to bring it back into play. Looks to move it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Chose to kick it. It's a foot race to get this one. Use the hands and gives away the free. Lewis kicks it. Intercepts the ball well. Gets the handball away. Lewis just threw it. Uses it across half-back. Great grab. Uses it by foot. Nice hands. Puts boot to ball. Marked by Martin. Uses it across half-back. Winning the ball in the air as well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Box Hill forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A stab kick from Martin. He gives chase to the footy. Picked up now. Phillips sticks the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
We're a happy team at Box Hill. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Box Hill. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that counts. One for all and all for one is the way we play at Box Hill. We are the mighty fighting horse. happy team at Box Hill, we're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win, riding the bumps with a grin at Box Hill. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Team